Welcome back into my New York Giants franchise. Last time we took on the Carolina Panthers and we kind of handled them very easily. 31-7 was the score and we improved to 5-1. We are atop the NFC East, 3-2 for the Cowboys, 2-4 for the Eagles and Washington. So we have a pretty good lead on the division at the moment. And if we keep playing like we have been, I feel like we're going to pretty easily take this division, you know, come the end of the year. But anyway, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel and if you like watching Madden 21 franchise content, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you enjoy this video in particular, if you're enjoying the series so far, it would also mean a lot to me if you could hit that like button down below. But today we have to take on the Denver Broncos. They are 2-3. They have an interesting roster. We'll get into it right before we hop into the game, of course. But I think for now we're gonna go after some of these free agents. So Will Hernandez is one of the free agents I really want back on the team. BJ Hill, I don't really know if I'm gonna bring back to the team. Lorenzo Carter, same kind of deal with him. I think I might figure this out at the end of the season, but for sure I want Will Hernandez. He's still a really good guard, and if I can get him for 2 more years, I'd be perfectly fine with that. He's coming back to the team for another 2 seasons. That's great. He's gonna be, you know, a good left guard for a while. Now let's go over the draft stories, see if anything new is here. There's nothing new in the draft stories, so let's just go ahead and look at a couple other players, and I'll let you know if I find anyone interesting. I just scouted some edge rushers, and we found a few good players. Howie Coleman looks pretty good. Early first-round talent, early first-round projection. Same thing here with Tyrion Gray. Early first-round projection, early first-round talent. He looks like the better of the 2. And probably of the 3, but James Stevenson has a good draft story about him. I don't really think he's going to be that good, though, to be completely honest. I think Gray is going to be the better edge rusher in this class, at least at outside linebacker. But for now, let's go ahead and use the experience points. We have Josh Rosen with 1, and then Drake Harper with 1. Drake Harper just came off a very strong game, so it makes sense that he has 1. Josh Rosen up to that nice overall. Wait, hang on, sorry. Nice overall. Gotta get close to the microphone. You know how it goes. He's up to a 69. I think that was +1 to throw power. That's pretty cool. And then now Drake Harper. So he's a really good deep threat receiver, but I do want his medium route running at least to go up a little bit more. I think route running in general would be beneficial to go into. So let's just go ahead and do that. And I hit slot. Didn't mean to. I definitely meant to go down, but it's fine. 1 to medium route running, 1 to short, 1 to catch in traffic, 2 to awareness. Slot's never bad to go into, so I mean, I guess it's fine. But now we can go ahead and check out the roster of the Broncos. This is going to be interesting. I think I remember this from the offseason video. Colin Kaepernick is the new starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos. He's a much higher overall here than Drew Lock. He might give us some trouble. You know, he's still pretty fast, 84 speed. But from my experience using him in Madden, he's not very good. So I'm not super worried about it, but opposing quarterbacks usually give me trouble regardless of who they are. Now, this is a group we're definitely going to have to look out for. They have a really good group of receivers. Courtland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler. Courtland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy, both in the 80s. KJ Hamler is not super high overall, but he's very fast. He has 94 speed. Courtland Sutton's an 89, though. Superstar development. And then Jerry Jeudy has superstar development. Both of these guys are going to get super open, most likely, against our defensive backs. Now, of course, they have Von Miller, right? One of the best players in the NFL. He's an incredibly good edge rusher. Now, in Madden, like, simulation, he plays way better at D-end than he does at outside linebacker. I don't know why that is, but, like, as a 4-3 D-end, he, like, routinely puts up over 20 sacks. It's kind of insane. But anyway, Von Miller's insane. He's very good. He's going to get a lot of sacks. I imagine at least 3. Opposite him is Bradley Chubb. He's a very talented pass rusher as well. Not nearly as high of an overall, but still an 85. Very good. He's still young as well, so he still has room to grow. He might get a sack or 2. They have a really good edge rushing duo, so our tackles are going to have a lot to deal with today. This team also has one of the better free safeties in the entire NFL on it. Justin Simmons, 92 overall superstar development. He's incredibly good as well. I can't really test him deep, like, at all. He would pick off a lot of passes if I tried that. He'd get a ton of pass deflections. I don't want to even try to throw the ball his way. He's very good. They also have Mike Macklin, a rookie. He looks interesting. Normal development only, but he's not a bad player at all. 89 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 hit power. The computer likes to throw in, like, backup safeties as the sub linebacker, so maybe we can see Macklin a little bit in that role. That's going to be it for the players I'll talk about on the Broncos. But, you know, they don't have a bad team. They don't have a great team either. But really, no game in this series is necessarily easy. The scores might seem that way, but I don't know. Let's just hop straight into this game, and we can see if we can take down the Broncos here. Okay, so Sam Martin's going to kick a deep. Drake Harper back here. See if we can get a good return here. Give the team some good field position. He's going to break out of 1 tackle and get wrapped up shortly after. Brought it out to the 26. All right, so 1 yard better than a touchback. I'll take it. But, you know, last time it was an episode where I drank on the behalf of Saquon Barkley. I'll probably do that sometime in the future as well. It's just kind of fun to implement, you know, some random challenges. Not even a challenge, but just some random additions to this series is kind of fun to have sometimes. But regardless, we're going to run the ball with Saquon Barkley up the middle. They stacked the box. They blitzed a lot. Okay. He went nowhere, so we kind of have to pass it now. The pass on second down was incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 10. I'm going to block Saquon, and then I'm going to slant Evan Ingram, and then try to find Ingram. Or maybe I'll look at Darius Slayton first. No, I like Evan Ingram a lot more. He's wide open. Evan Ingram's going to cut upfield. There we go. There's a first down. There's also a good completion. 20 yards for Daniel Jones' first pass completion of the day. Drake Harper is super open there. Let's go. He got a ton of separation. I don't think anyone, like, really covered him right away, which, you know, isn't a good idea since he's so fast. But there's a gain of 28. And we also really can't get, like, anything going on the ground at the moment. Saquon has 2 carries for -3 yards, I think. So we might have to kind of chalk the run game. Obviously, it's a very small sample size. He could totally turn it around. But I'm going to pass the ball here on first down. Drake Harper's going to be open. Juke upfield. No, the juke did not get off cleanly. That's fine. There's a gain of 7 still, but if you could have gotten a clean juke, that was at least a first down. Yeah, Saquon's super open there. Let's go. You can't leave him wide open. That was never going to work. No, we had Darius Slayton across the middle. I tried to hit him, but we got hit as we threw it. All right, we'll take the field goal. That's going to be a great pass breakup on 3rd and 4. Let's go. We're going to get the ball back. All right, let's go. Saquon finally has some room. Saquon, just keep running. Saquon Barkley is just going to run away from everyone. He didn't have to do anything special. He didn't juke. He didn't spin. Didn't do anything like that. He literally just ran, and no one could catch up to him. Saquon Barkley, I know I say it all the time, but, like, I can't think of any other way to express, like, how good he is, dude. He's just that insane. Like, I don't know what else to say. Colin Kaepernick's going down. Let's go. O'Shane Zimenez getting back there. I feel like I called his name a lot last week, too. Pretty sure he had, like, 2 or 3 sacks, so he's heating up a little bit. Delrick Santos nearly got back to Colin Kaepernick. Kaepernick just barely got the ball off. It's not enough for the first down. That was a really good, you know, time to call a blitz there. Drake Harper wide open. Let's go. With that speed, he's going to get by anyone, essentially. That was a huge play. You know, I really like him operating out of the slot. He was in the slot last game for the first time, and I think I like him there a lot more than Sterling Shepard. We have square open. Darius Slayton. He wasn't too involved last week. That's his first catch today, I believe. He should have had a touchdown earlier if I had done the pass earlier, but, you know, it's all right. We'll try to get him another one at some other point in this game. I went with some play action on second down, and needless to say, it did not work. Now it's 3rd down and 12. I really thought Drake Harper was just going to run right by that guy, and he never did. That's on me. I just anticipated that a little bit too much. What a punt, though, by Ethan Cooper. That's massive. That's going to be down at the 5-yard line. Oh, no. Melvin Gordon has the blocking. In the open field, he's going to pick up a ton. He got 18 yards there on first down. I sent a blitz. It was just picked up amazingly by the Broncos. Melvin Gordon has gotten perfect blocking like this entire drive so far. Also, his vision has been really good to, you know, find the correct hole. Noah Fant's going down. He actually hasn't really been a factor like today at all, which is surprising because opposing tight ends always do super well against me. So I guess it's okay that Noah Fant's down. Albert Okwuegbunam will most likely be the #1 tight end now. I think that's him right there. Okwuegbunam's going to make that catch. Advance it to like the 11-yard line. They're driving really well right now. Okay, there's another wide open lane, and that's going to be a touchdown. He just threw the ball. That looked really funny. This might come back, though, for holding. I hope it is. That is going to be holding on the offense. We are 100% accepting that one, so that takes away a touchdown. The running back is open, or he was for a second. I don't really mind that, though. Colin Kaepernick has a ton of time, but people are kind of pressuring him now, and it'll definitely look like he was past the line of scrimmage, but that's fine. He's going to throw the pass away anyway. Darius Slayton gets open on that route, like, every single time. It's literally just like a guaranteed 20-ish yards whenever I call that play. Sterling Shepard's going to make the catch on the comeback, and I think he might have a touchdown. The corner never tackled him. Let's go. That was such an easy touchdown for no reason. What was that read? And also, why was I hit sticking? I don't really know. Colin Kaepernick threw that, like, immediately. I don't understand. I'm never ready for those, dude. I don't get how the receivers are. I was just out of reach of that one. Man, that was a good throw by Colin Kaepernick to Jerry Jeudy. That's going to be a sack on 3rd down and 1. Let's go. Dexter Lawrence, way to go there. We're going to take a timeout. They're going to take a field goal most likely, and maybe we can get some more points before the half. That's getting picked off. That was a dumb read, man. I thought I could have at least lofted that one out of bounds, but they got intercepted. That was dumb on me. All right, Drake Harper on the slant is very open there for the 1st down. We're going to take a timeout as well. We have about a minute left to hopefully at least get a field goal. That's a horrible throw by Daniel Jones, man. Sterling Shepard was open too. All right, well, it's 4th and 6. I'm not going to go for this or anything like that. Colin Kaepernick's going down. Let's go. We can't take a timeout, though, sadly. I want to force them to call another play, but I can't do that. Wait, they actually called this play. Why would they do that? No, we didn't get a safety. We were so close. We got him down to the 1-yard line. I ran committing everything there, but it didn't matter. All right, well, we're going to enter half 17-13, and I threw that really dumb interception. I'm still upset at myself for that one. That should not have been an interception. I should have actually just thrown it away. But at least we have the lead. I feel like the defense has been doing a pretty good job so far, so I can't complain too much. No, it's Cortland Sutton. He's going to be open over the top. The safety could not get back there in time. Xavier McKinney, I'm pretty sure it was. And Cortland Sutton is going to make that grab for 36. Oh, Melvin Gordon has that 1st down all day. That was way too easy there for him. We got to do something better on the defensive line. Another just wide open lane to run through. Why can't we get any kind of push on the D-line? I don't think I rushed that many people there, so that was actually most likely the reason there for that one. They're going to run the ball again. I don't know why I'm in this formation. Very dumb of me. They are going to run the ball, and that's a touchdown. That one was on me. The last 2 runs were definitely just my bad play calling, really. Let's go Evan Ingram. That's going to be a huge gain there for the 1st down. Kind of dug myself into another hole by taking another sack, but it doesn't matter. Evan Ingram just bailed me out there. Oh, that was actually dropped by Darius Slayton. I thought he would have held on to that one. All right, well, now 4th down and 8. We haven't been that good on offense today, really. I mean, we put up 17 points already, which isn't bad, but I feel like I haven't really been able to get any momentum going. Okay, they've been moving down the field. They're at the 40-yard line now. Let's do something. That's going to be a play action. I got completely baited by that. That could have been a pick if Jabril Peppers wasn't completely lost. I don't know how he let the receiver get in front of him. He totally had the position to make a play on that ball, but KJ Hamler kind of sneaks in, gets the catch. I completely abandoned that. I didn't see him coming across the middle of the field there. That was such an easy drive for the Broncos. They didn't do anything bad. Okay, so now it's 3rd down and 10. I can't pass the ball in this half. I've done so poorly passing the ball here. We're going to have X open, I think. It's Evan Ingram. He is going to make that catch. Okay, Daniel Jones has also been, like, relatively inaccurate today. He's kind of going back to, you know, how he used to play. Hopefully that changes. I think it will. Will Hernandez is going down. Let me just sign this man back, too. Please don't be a long injury. That would suck a lot. Here you go. Darius Slayton is going to make that catch all day. Too much of a cushion there given by the cornerback. Torn labrum for Will Hernandez. Okay. He's going to be out a couple weeks. Evan Ingram is, like, really open. I don't know why they just decided not to cover him there, but there's a gain of 25. Evan Ingram's going to have a touchdown there. There we go. 2 yards out. I feel like he kind of deserved it on the last catch, but it's okay. He finally gets it. How did you not get the tackle? I was spamming X. Why did James Bradbury just run right by him? Oh, that's annoying. That could have been a stop. Okay, you got incredibly open. I think that was Darnay Holmes in coverage, and he just was no match. No way! How do I not get at least an animation to swat that one away? I really thought I was close enough to that. That's going to be another touchdown there for Melvin Gordon as well. Dude, we're going to lose this game to the Broncos. No way. Why are they in this defense right now? Okay, I'm going to run the ball all day on this. Saquon getting a ton of yards. Of course he is, because they're in a really bad defense against the run. And I can't hurry up because Andrew Thomas is getting injured. Andrew Thomas only has an ankle bruise. That's fine. I'm not going to substitute him back in. I don't really want him getting injured again. So Garrett Bowles will be the left tackle for a couple plays. 3rd down and 2, though. I'm going to run this ball up the middle. I think we got that first down with Saquon. He didn't get much, but I'm pretty sure that's enough. It's not enough. It really looked like he got that. Now, of course, I'm not going to punt it or anything like that. I'm just going to go with a fullback dive, just to keep it nice and simple. All right, both of those safeties are 100% blitzing. So just get this pass off to Evan Ingram. Here, Evan Ingram has a ton of space in front of him. Keep running. Evan Ingram. No, you're going to go down. That would have been a great time to get a touchdown. I'm going to hurry up, though. I like the play call they just had. If we can kind of bait him in that again, that would be huge. They're not going to call the same thing again. It's slightly different. We're going to have R1 open. It's going to be Drake Harper for the touchdown. Let's go. All right, we just need to stop on defense now. Okay, 3rd down and 10. This is a huge play. We have to make this stop here. I already guessed pass because I'm sure they're going to pass the ball. Watch Noah Fant. Noah Fant's not open. Jabril Peppers is making a huge play. Jabril Peppers is going to get a pick 6 to give us the lead. No way. That was a bad decision by Colin Kaepernick, and Jabril Peppers takes advantage. Oh, Colin Kaepernick has so much room in front of him. I tried to hit stick. It didn't really connect. And Graham Glasgow's going down, so they're going to have to take a timeout here. Oh, man, they're driving too easily. 2 plays, and they're already down here. Xavier McKinney almost made the play of the game. It's okay, though. He got close. We just need to stop him. I don't think we're going to. There's another pass. And that's wide open. And that's going to be a touchdown. No way. The defense couldn't get set in time. Oh, that sucks. We have 50 seconds or so to drive down the field again. This is a booth review, but I'm sure he's in. I blocked the kick. Let's go. We can win this with a field goal then. Okay, that's huge. If we can make a field goal, we can win this. Evan Ingram. Let's go. Evan Ingram with a huge play. What a grab. What a throw by Daniel Jones. And we're getting very close to field goal range. Darius Slayton puts us into field goal range with that huge play. Let's get it, dude. I'm telling you. Darius Slayton on that route combination is so good. Passing it's too risky. I just don't want Daniel Jones to overthrow something. So I'm going to run the ball. Hopefully center this a little bit better. Get potentially a couple more yards. I didn't center it really at all. That's fine. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And I'm just going to line up for the field goal now, I think. They're going to ice us, of course. So we have to make this, man. Conor Camazine. The biggest kick so far of your career for sure. I think that should be good. Tell me that's in. Conor Camazine is going to make the kick. 41-40. We're going to take the lead with 9 seconds left. What a boot by the rookie. Let's go. That got intercepted somehow? Okay. I'll take the extra stats. Let's go. We're going to take down the Denver Broncos 41-40. That was such a close game. Way to go, Conor Camazine, clutching it up, making the field goal. Also, way to go, whoever blocked that kick. That was a huge play. Can't forget about Jabril Peppers either, giving us the lead with a pick 6. That was such a crazy end of the game. Daniel Jones had a pretty good stat day, so that's cool to see. He had 375 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 very dumb interception. That wasn't his fault. I just shouldn't have thrown the pass. He did miss a bunch of throws today, to be honest. But, you know, he clutched up when we needed him to, so I'll take it. Saquon had a weird game. He really wasn't that good if you take away that 1 run. He was awful, actually, if you take away that 1 run. He had like 2 yards per carry if you take away that one. He was terrible. But with that run, his stats look a lot better. Drake Harper, 7 for 93. Evan Ingram, 7 for 141. Darius Slayton had a good game as well. Saquon Barkley, 4 for 33. I only threw the ball to 4 different players today. Andrew Thomas allowing 2 sacks is not great. We have 15 tackles for Xavier McKinney. 2 tackles for loss. We had 2 sacks, or 3 sacks, sorry, and then 2 interceptions. But the one at the end by Julian Love isn't really important. Jabril Peppers returned his 37 yards for a touchdown, though, so that was huge. That's going to end that game, dude. I think that was a very enjoyable one. Hopefully you guys ended up enjoying. But let's advance by... Actually, we have a new injury. It's probably whoever tore his labrum. I forgot who it was. Will Hernandez, out for 5 weeks. That sucks. But next time, we have to take on the Saints. The Saints are a really good team usually, so this is going to be a tough one. But we also have a breakout player. I don't know who it is, so we're going to leave it that way. I'm excited to get into that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is do or die.